Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your August 2019 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. All right, so there is the Queen of Swords right there, Leo. So maybe some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. I'm going to stick her back in because I'm not done shuffling just yet. For some of you Leo females, this could be your energy. All right, so this reading's for Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, or anybody with, strong Leo in their chart. I want to say happy birthday to you guys. Happy birthday to anybody who has a birthday here in August or July. For this reading, I'm using the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot deck. I also will be doing a second layer with the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. I will be pulling you an overall additional guidance card from the Blessed Bee Oracle deck, a love and relationship focused oracle from the Whispers of Love Oracle cards, and then a health and well-being oracle card from the Archangel Raphael deck. Okay, so this is the Five of Cups, Leo. So we just had the Queen of Swords flip out. Now we have the Five of Cups. So some of you Leo females, you're maybe hurt, your feelings are hurt, or you could be in the process of healing, getting over something from the past, because Five of Cups can speak about the past, you thinking about the past. So maybe something happened maybe in July. Yeah, so let's see if those cards come back out here, Leo. But Queen of Swords can represent your guard being up. For some of you, your feelings are hurt. Could be guarding your heart maybe because of a past disappointment with that Five of Cups. All right, so the overall energy for you guys here for the month of August is the Nine of Cups, Leo. Very nice. Okay. So Nine of Cups is a wish card. So for some of you Leos, there could be a wish that's coming true. Maybe something didn't work out for you, maybe back in July. With that Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups, maybe something happened that could have hurt your feelings, or maybe something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, Leo. But here, for August, we do have the Nine of Cups, which is very nice. It also represents that emotional abundance. Let's see here. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. We have the King of Cups. So some of you Leos could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Let's see here. We have the Six of Cups here. Okay, so this person could be someone from your past. And then we also have the Page of Swords here. So maybe this person is communicating with you. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. So for some of you, there's news on its way. There's definitely news coming in. Underneath this Ace of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands. And so the Eight of Wands is representing news coming in. Maybe when you least expect it, Leo, very quickly, all of a sudden, some sort of truth coming in, some sort of important communication. Could be from this water sign energy. And it could be something that makes you happy because we have the Nine of Cups here. Right at the center, I have the Knight of Pentacles crossed by the Moon. So that's interesting. So we have the Moon in the challenge position. So some of you are maybe dealing with a Cancer, something on the financial front or something work related with the Knight of Pentacles. With the Moon in this position, though, not all is known. And so Leo, if you're receiving news, if you're receiving an offer, it could be a job offer, something's in the dark. So something needs to surface here. Something needs to come to light. Not all is known here with the moon in this position. The moon likes to keep things in the dark. So with the moon in the challenge position, someone could be lying. You could be suspecting someone of lying. My advice to you would be to move forward very cautiously. Knight of Pentacles energy. Which this could be your energy, Leo, here right at the start of August. He's someone who moves forward at his own pace, very carefully, very slowly. He is someone who likes to focus on the details. He's very thorough. So I feel like no matter if you're a male or female, this is you taking it like one step at a time here. You're moving forward very cautiously because not all is known. Some of you, I feel like this is actually a suspicious energy. So there could be like an offer, maybe from a water sign person. And so we see you just moving forward very carefully. Also, the challenge for some of you Leos might be you needing to listen to your intuition, okay? So just know that, needing to listen to your intuition. Here at the foundation is the Three of Cups. So some of you Leos, there could be like a three-party situation going on here. So far we have water sign energy, we have earth energy, I also have air energy. So it could be something with an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something with three people, could be a love triangle, but definitely doesn't have to be. It also could be something with friends. Yeah, prior there could have even been like a reunion of some sort. Maybe because the Three of Cups is a very social energy. So some of you Leos could have met up with someone. And here in August, maybe they're telling you something, or maybe they're presenting an offer to you. And this could be a little bit of like a cautious energy here. Now, what's interesting is we have this Queen of Swords here in the recent past. So for some of you Leos, this is your energy here. Maybe something happened. Maybe your feelings were hurt. Queen of Swords can be someone who her guard is up. She's been hurt in the past. So for some of you, maybe something happened with a friend, a lover. This can be your guard is up here. Previously, maybe in July. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here, Leo. Queen of Swords for me is someone who wants the truth. She seeks that fairness, that justice, the truth. And so here, something could be unclear with the moon here in the challenge position. There could be confusion around a certain matter. And so here, maybe some of you Leos were like trying to get down to the bottom of this, trying to see someone or something clearly. But here, crowning you, Leo, for August, we have the Nine of Swords. So you could be staying up here and really maybe stressing about this, incredibly focused on this, maybe trying to get down to the bottom of something. Nine of Swords, though, don't lose sleep over this. Don't lose sleep over this. You know, what is hidden will always surface. What is in the dark will always come to light. So if you are a Leo that is maybe really, really focused on this, losing sleep over this, stressing about this, maybe needing to distract yourself, needing to listen to your intuition, maybe needing to examine things here very closely, or look at someone very closely, but don't allow this to preventing you from getting a good night's sleep. We do have a couple of nines here. So we have a couple of nines, we have a 10, we have a 1. And so some of you Leos, this is a cycle that is going to be completing very soon here. In the near future, we have the Three of Wands, which threes can speak about growth. Some of you here around the second week, there's going to be some sort of growth, some sort of expansion. You might still be waiting on like some sort of goal, to reach some sort of goal. Maybe your ship's coming in, something you've been working towards. You might still be waiting on that. And to be honest with this energy, maybe things are progressing slowly but surely. But here around the second week, you are seeing growth. And because you're seeing growth, we have you now maybe starting to plan for the future. And so this is very positive. Now, what's interesting is in the position of your power, Leo, we have the Five of Pentacles. So I am going to look at all of these energies here. I am going to clarify everything with the second layer. So Five of Pentacles can be you feeling a lack, not feeling financially secure, or not feeling as though you're making enough money. Five of Pentacles, can be feeling all alone, feeling like you have to face certain challenges all on your own. It is a little bit of like a depressed sort of energy. And I think that it's because things are progressing so slowly, but this knight always reaches his goal. What's interesting is this knight here in this deck, he's looking back. He's looking back at this air energy. And so maybe some of you are focused on the past just a little bit too much, needing to focus on the future and also needing to be present. For some of you, you might actually be a little emotional here at the start of the month. And you are making that progress, but maybe something is developing very slowly. Now, in the position of how others are viewing you, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which can be someone who's entirely focused on her career. If you don't work for a living, I mean, you could be all about your family, all about the home, taking care of the children, things like that, the household. But other Leos, very, very focused on your career with this combination, very, very focused on your finances. I feel like for some Leos, that's your goal, is you want to feel more financially secure. And so that's why we have this Five of Pentacles here. It's not that you're really struggling financially. It's that maybe you feel as though you don't have enough, or you just want to feel more financially secure. Here in the hopes and fears, I have the Ten of Cups. So some of you could be hoping, you know, this could be in regards to a relationship, hoping to meet the one. Maybe I'm reading for some single Leos. You might feel all alone. Again, Five of Pentacles can be like taking on challenges all by yourself. And so maybe I'm reading for some Leos, maybe you have a family or financial obligations, and you might feel all alone when it comes to this. So maybe wanting that support, maybe wanting someone to come in to help you with this. But also this has to do with family, very much family, close relationships. I feel like for a few of you, this is something with your social circle, with either family or friends, people who feel like family. And so maybe hoping for a reunion. Whatever this is going to make you incredibly happy with the Ten of Cups. I feel like this is something your heart wants. This is what you're hoping for. And there is growth, there is progress, but maybe, you know, something hasn't fully come to fruition just yet here in August. But energy that you're actually going into September with, Leo, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So those of you that have been incredibly focused on your career, we have this Ace of Pentacles here, which is a solid new beginning. This could be the wish come true for some of you. Again, I mentioned you have these 9s, you have a 10, now you have a 1, so a cycle's completing. So if you're a Leo that has been trying to manifest within your career, trying to grow, trying to feel more financially secure in some way here, we have this opportunity that's coming in. If you're a Leo that has maybe even been trying to move house, maybe you've been trying to get money together, trying to save money to be able to do this. I feel like you're going to get there. You're going to reach that goal So yeah, it's definitely a very interesting reading. It's positive. It's very positive. I just think that you're going to have to be patient because you are going through a process here, definitely. Let's put down a second layer for you, Leo. All right, what else does Leo need to know here for the month of August 2019? Upcoming future messages for Leo. What else does Leo need to know here for the month of August? And this second layer that I'm putting down here is just to go a little bit more in depth here. And here at the bottom of this deck, Leo, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, so for some of you, we have the Moon here in the challenge position. Now we have the High Priestess here. So very much needing to go within here. Very much needing to listen to your intuition. For those of you that this is like within your career, you're trying to maybe move up or you're trying to work more, whatever it may be here, because that's your goal. You want to feel more financially secure. You're waiting for your ships to come in, which that would be the Four of Wands coming after this Three of Wands, which is you feeling more secure. So for some of you, that's your goal and that's what you want here. Yes, needing to listen to your intuition, but if you're in an environment where there's a lot of competition, maybe needing to keep your ideas, keep your plans to yourself. Okay, so here we have the High Priestess. We have the Six of Cups here. I believe we had the Six of Cups. Yeah, we had the Six of Cups here with this deck as well. So maybe some of you are waiting on some sort of closure to come in. Other Leos, if this is more on the relationship front or something with family or social circle, there could be someone from the past that's coming back. Could be water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, Hierophant, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles as the final outcome as well. So for some of you, I feel like this is closure coming in. This is a goal. This is something you've been moving towards very slowly. And here, right at the center, we have the Ten of Swords crossed by the Lover's card. And so here we have the Ten of Swords. So another 10. We have the 9s. We have the 10s. We have the 1s. And so a cycle completing. For some of you, though, it was a tough time. It was a difficult cycle in your life that is completing. Here we do have the Lover's card here in the challenge position. And so maybe there was a decision. There could have been bad news, or maybe something didn't work out prior. Something could have hurt your feelings with the Queen of Swords here in the recent past. But this is a cycle that's completing. So those of you that this is on the relationship front, there could have been some sort of deception. That could be with an earth sign energy, a water sign energy, with a Gemini as well. Here at your foundation, we have that Three of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. So interesting. Some of you might have been waiting on another person here, waiting to reunite, waiting on a solution or a positive outcome with something here, waiting on a decision. You could have even been holding off. If you had to make a decision, some of you could have been holding off. We have the Queen of Swords here with the Page of Rods. So again, yeah, some sort of news or communication that came through. Queen of Swords energy, though, could have been some of you hurt. So it could have been something that you heard that maybe hurt your feelings. Could have been a lie. Or there could have been some sort of betrayal. Other Leos, and this is in the recent past, so this has already happened. Other Leos, you know, maybe someone reached out to you. You could have heard something prior. And you were incredibly focused on this. So maybe there was an opportunity that became available, something like that. Queen of Swords energy for me is someone who's mentally very, very focused. And so some of you, maybe there was an opportunity or something that you heard. And so you focused on moving forward, maybe going on like a new adventure here prior. But maybe there's been some like bumps in the road, some challenges along the way here, things progressing very slowly with this Knight of Pentacles energy. Other Leos, you could have heard from a Gemini, you could have heard from an Aquarius or Libra. Crowning you, we have that Nine of Swords with the Ace of Cups. So some of you, this is some mental and emotional energy that you're dealing with. Overthinking things, there's a lot of emotional energy. And that can be another reason we have the moon here in the challenge position. You know, sometimes when we're too emotional or we're overthinking things, we can't really listen to our intuition. So some of you definitely need to ground your energy. But this is, again, it's in regards to like a new adventure, a new opportunity, a new beginning, a new path that some of you are trying to move down, but things are progressing very slowly. Here, around the second week, we have that Three of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. So feeling weighed down, stressed out with the Ten of Wands here. So I feel like some of you are working incredibly hard. You're seeing growth here. You're definitely seeing growth. You're working very hard. But again, it's like those ships haven't come in just yet. And so you might be feeling the pressure. You know, oftentimes when I have the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in the same spread, this can represent being overworked, underpaid. I could be reading for some Leos. Maybe you're a single parent, something like that. But here in the position of your power, we have that Five of Pentacles, and then I have death. And so this is coming to an end. A period of struggle, difficulties, money problems, you not feeling financially secure. Yes, I mean, you're carrying this heavy load, but you're not dropping it. You're dealing with it, and you are seeing growth. Yes, more hard work is needed. You are making progress, and this Knight always reaches his goal. And this is coming to an end. I feel like for you guys, death is a welcomed energy. So something ending, something else beginning, or this great change is taking place. It is a process though. Now, in the position of how others are viewing you, I have the Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. And so, you could be hearing from an earth sign energy. There could be an offer coming in from either a earth sign or a water sign. For some of you, this will be on the love front, but for others, this is in regards to career. I feel like you're so focused on finances, career, maybe moving up within your career. There's something your heart is set on, and so here, around this time, there could be an offer. Some sort of offer or some sort of news that's coming to you here around the third week. Could be closure coming in because we have the Six of Cups here at the bottom of both of these decks here. And so this could be some sort of closure that's coming in. If you were waiting on hearing from a friend, a lover, could be happening here around the third week. For some of you, this was maybe waiting to reconcile. And then in the hopes and fears, we have the 10 of Cups, yeah, which is everybody coming together. This is also like that happily ever after, that emotional abundance. Here with the 9, the 10, this is what you want. You want to be happy. I think that some of you want to be with someone, definitely. And then we have the World, which is like graduating. This is success. You know, something's come full circle. The World represents completion, and so that would be, for some of you, your ship's coming in. This is what you want. And so here we have earth energy, we have water energy. That could definitely be with one of the fixed signs, and so some of you maybe want to be with either a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or maybe a fellow Leo. Here, looking at this Ace of Pentacles energy that you're leaving the month, we have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the 9 of Rods. So 9 of Rods is someone who does not give up. This card speaks about perseverance. And so for some of you, this is your perseverance paying off. This is you standing your ground, not giving up on this. And that's actually what you need to succeed for some of you. So don't give up on this Ace of Pentacles. 9 of Rods for me also speaks about boundaries. So for some Leos here at this time, boundaries. Maybe needing to put up some boundaries for some of you. Maybe needing to stand your ground. But really, I feel like this is more your perseverance, honestly, paying off. You have this goal that, you know, I feel like you're incredibly focused on throughout the entire month. You're not giving up on this, and that's why we have this blessing coming in here. So yeah, such an interesting reading, Leo. It's going to be a very good month. And, you know, at certain times throughout the month, if you're stuck in your head or if you're too emotional, if you're feeling as though you're not making progress, you really are. Just stay focused. Don't give up on your goal. Let's pull you an overall additional guidance card, Leo, for the month of August. Additional guidance for Leo. Very interesting, Leo. Oh, we actually have 2 cards here. That's interesting. Okay. All right, focusing on love life, Leo. What else does Leo need to know? Focusing on their love life for the month of August 2019, Leo. What else does Leo need to know? All right, Leo, so I want the card that's upright. And then focusing on health and well-being for Leo here for August 2019, Leo. All right, so the additional guidance for you for the month of August, Leo, is we have a blessing to lift sadness, and then we have a blessing to find the truth. So isn't that interesting? So some of you need clarity. So with the moon here in the challenge position, not all is known. So if something is taking a little while to unfold or happen, it's meant to happen this way because not all is known. So maybe you're going to find something out here. We have a blessing to find the truth and a blessing to lift sadness. So there's going to be some sort of truth or clarity that comes in, Leo, and it's going to uplift you. So this sadness, this heavy weight that you've been feeling, this is going to go away here in August because there's going to be some sort of clarity or truth that comes in for you. You will see someone or something clearly. And then focusing on love life, we have physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving someone a hug who needs it. And so if you're in a relationship, physical touch is important. Maybe show that affection here in August. Be extra affectionate with your partner if you are partnered. Maybe for some other Leos, there could be a friend. There could be someone who maybe is feeling a little down. So maybe you need to, be extra caring, loving, compassionate here towards this person. And then focusing on health and well-being. We do have recovery. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. And so if you're a Leo that has been dealing with something, for some of you, maybe it's just depression. We have that Five of Pentacles here as well. If it's been, a difficult time for you with this Ten of Swords, and maybe you've been feeling a little depressed, we do see recovery. Again, we see recovery. We have a blessing to find the truth. We have recovery. We have a blessing to lift sadness. So what is in the dark will come to light. You will get through this. Yeah, and maybe for some of you, you need to be a little bit more compassionate, understanding. Maybe show someone that you care in some sort of physical way for some of you Leos. Okay, here at the bottom of the deck, we do have get to know each other. Learning to meet another's needs for love is important for a relationship to grow. So interesting. Some of you could be getting to know someone here. And if you're a Leo that is making up with someone, maybe you've been waiting to reunite with someone here with the Three of Cups at your foundation. For some of you, a relationship is healing. Yeah, some of you Leos are mending a relationship, a friendship. This really could be with anybody. And, maybe you need to just give them a big hug. Something like that, Leo. I feel compelled. What I'm going to do for you guys is I feel like some of you are dealing with a relationship here. Maybe there was a falling out, something like that. So we're going to look at the zodiac sign here for you guys. Just to give you, as much insight here about the situation. So in particular, you Leos that there was like a falling out. Maybe you've been trying to get back together with someone. We're just going to look at this Three of Cups here, which is at your foundation. We do see around the third week, we do see maybe an apology. We do see an offer or news, some sort of communication that's coming in here around the third week. All right, so we have Aquarius, and that's interesting. We do have the Queen of Swords here in the recent past. So for some of you, it could be with an Aquarius or someone who has Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, so just to give you a little extra insight, yeah, some of you are maybe dealing with an Aquarius. All right, Leo, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out my website. It's northeasttarot.com. Again, I want to wish you guys a very happy birthday month. Have a great month. Take care, guys.